Hi, my name's Kevin Duggan. This is Masters of Delta Blues Guitar, where the focus is on the Delta Blues genre, but not limited to just Delta Blues. And what I'm going to do is go over shuffle rhythms, because shuffle rhythms are basically the foundation of Delta Blues, or even of all modern music we have today. You can find the shuffle rhythms, especially rock and roll. A shuffle rhythm is just basically this, played on the top two strings, the fifth and the sixth. So I'm in the key of E. Pretty simple, but there's a lot you can do with that. And if you listen to any song by Elvis or whoever, you're basically hearing those type of rhythms in the background, which were, invented within the Delta Blues. But what you have there in the key of E, you have the open E note, then you have the B note. Move up to the C sharp, back to the B. So you're hitting two strings at a time. In most blues progressions, this is, if I'm in the key of E, there's my E chord. So, in the key of E in most blues progressions will be going, the structure is usually, they call it a 1-4-5 progression. So if you count E, F, G, A, that's the 4 chord, is the A chord. So if you listen to it, I'm in the E right now. Exact same pattern, down two strings. This is the A. Back to the E. So, E, A, E. So, in a regular blues progression, I also mentioned there was a 5 chord. For this, the D. So you'd be going down to the A note fretted, then up. Exact same pattern, two strings. As a matter of fact, really don't hit any other strings, or there's kind of would be considered to be kind of extraneous or staticky. So with a whole 1-4-5 progression, here's the key of E. Here's the key in the key of E. Here's an E chord. Down to an A chord. Back to an E. Now I'm going to go down to for the 5 chord, to the D. Back to the A. Now back to the D. So that's your, basically for, beginning shuffle. Just going to get the rhythm right. And there's plenty of people that have toyed around with this rhythm and come up with other rhythms, like somebody did something like this. There's all kinds, if you wanted to get creative. But you could add things like that.